Georgia failed to score any points in the first half for the first time since 2019. Bulldogs scored 21 points in the final 8 minutes and 8.
Try to remember. Meaning all year round. Down sound now. I'm a source of more. The bars are giant, major, flying through the industry. They got the board, and I ain't too hard to get out on the trick. Later on, I'm a rip, you make me hold up. Saying everything.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Las Vegas? This is your boy Frank E. Officially checking in on the number one morning show in radio. This is the Joe from Jazz Morning Squad, 107.1 FM, AM 1400. We up early with the Ignorance, starting your day, and we got the best morning squad in the business. To my left, we got the lovely Delilah, the course of the comedian.
Good morning, everybody.
I got my boy Hype Panda in the studio. We got Wildcats World, of course, we're featuring comedian Wildcat today. And then there's me, Spank E, the Las Vegas Al Capone of the microphone. Let's get started, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, you all know we start the show with positivity and we end the show on positivity. Today, I want to talk to you about fear. Fear is a very real emotion. Everyone alive has experienced fear at some point in their life. Nothing produces more failure than fear. It's the fear of failure that causes people to fail before they even start. So fear actually cripples you. What do you think? Why do you think most people don't pursue their dreams and do better than what they're doing? It's fear. The reason why a lot of people don't pursue their dream is because they don't think it can happen and they don't believe they deserve it. Here's the thing. How much time do you spend really working on you? How much time do you spend working on your dreams? In the last year, what new skill or knowledge have you acquired to pursue your dream? What kind of investment have you made in yourself? See, fear combined with hesitation keeps a lot of people doing jobs that they don't even want to do. They get stuck in the same job because they think that's all they can do. One of my mentors told me, pursue your passion. That way you'll never go to work a day in your life because you enjoy what you do. The most destructive of all human diseases is fear. Fear kills dreams. Fear kills hope. But you got to ask yourself, what is the benefit of giving up on yourself? What is the benefit of not doing the thing you know you are meant to do? Are you content in your current level? To get to the next level, the thing you want has to be greater than the thing you currently have. But do you believe you deserve better? Do you believe there's a greater work for you to do? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. I'm going to leave you with this. According to the Bible, God takes care of the birds. And the verse is Matthew 6:26, which says, look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? So step out on faith and achieve the thing that God has put you here to do. Pursue your passion. I'm Spank E, and we'll be right back after this. So the Jokes and Jazz Morning Squad, we went out to Prim this weekend. We were at the concert.
It was an amazing concert. What concert was it, Spank?
It was the Spinners, the Pointer Sisters, and the Commodores. And man, it took me back.
I mean, me in my young old age, it was amazing because it was all the songs I listened to when I was in the crib.
Right.
How old I am.
Now, you know, we like to
Nostalgia.
do Jammer the Slammer. What are your jams for the concert? What were your slams? Your good takeaways and your bad takeaways?
Well, so I think the most amazing part of it was I knew every song. There was a couple of tracks I didn't know the name of the song,
Right.
but I was singing along like I knew it. So it was like programmed in me from something that my parents were just playing in the background.
Right,
So-
right,
I mean, honestly, I liked them all. It was the greatest hits. It was greatest
right,
hits.
right. So for me, my jams and slams, the concert was good itself, but let's talk about the amenities. Do you know I paid $19 for a beer one time? Okay, I could have bought a case of the good stuff for this.
Shoot, I could have filled up my trunk with liquor and made a killing undercutting them prices.
$19. I was like, wow.
19.
I had to put my second beer on layaway. Slice of pizza, $7.
Wow.
Wasn't that tasty either. $7 pizza, it was terrible.
Wow.
I took one sip per act.
I know what I'm gonna do next concert. I'm gonna fill that trunk up with
Man.
beer. I'm gonna get paid.
So as you know, we have a special guest, not in the studio, but on the phone line. We have a wonderful councilwoman. She's been a councilwoman for many years. Her name is Victoria Seaman. We're going to bring her in right now. Victoria, Miss Seaman, Miss Councilwoman, are you there? Councilwoman Seaman, are you there? Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, ma'am. How are you? How are you this morning? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. We sure appreciate you. Now, I want to ask you, how did you get into politics in the first before we even talk about what your agenda is for Las Vegas? How did you first get into this? Like, that's something I want to do. That's what I want to do. How did you get into politics? Right. 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 Congratulations on that.
That's amazing. So mhm.
Yes. Yes. Right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, you know what they say? They say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
That
Yeah. Now we gotta now we got a
Right.
my wonderful co-host is in the studio. Her name is Delilah. I think she had a couple questions for you.
Hi, Councilwoman Seaman. So, did you find it a little difficult to navigate politics as a woman, or was it the same? Okay, okay. Mhm. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. That is a long fight.
Right. Right. Well, we
Beautifully
are
said.
going to be seeing you this Wednesday as well, because the Jokes and Jam squad is going to be at the mayoral inauguration. So I'm sure we'll be seeing you this Wednesday as well. That'd be another exciting event. I've never been to an inauguration. President, city, never been one. It's really fun.
Okay.
Okay. Now I do want to get into your policies. Before I do that, we do have another co-host on the line. This is my friend. We go way back to Chicago, like 30 years. His name is the Wildcat, comedian Wildcat. I believe he's there. Hey, Wildcat. Good. Well, we have Councilwoman Victoria Seaman on the line. She's the city of Las Vegas councilwoman. She's on the line with us. We're briefly talking to her. Did you,
Councilwoman, what advice would you give young people if they wanted to get into politics? How would they start? Yes. Mhm.
Right. I found it interesting. I think I read a statistic that only 12% of the whole U.S. population voted this year. So voter turnout was really low this year. Right. 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 Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I was going to ask you, so we're going to get into now. I know you have an agenda for Las Vegas, and I saw one of the things that you were particularly interested in was the homeless, solving the homeless crisis here. I don't know if you're aware, the Jokes and Jam Squad is also trying to raise money for the Salvation Army because they have one 32-bed facility open already up and running, and they're at 100% capacity there. They have another 32-bed facility that is not open, but it's all staffed and ready to go. They have the beds, they have all the material, but they can't open it because they don't have the funding. It's one I spoke to Miss Dennis over there, and she said they need $1 million to open that second 32-bed facility. So that's one of the things we're trying to get involved in, the Jokes and Jams Morning Squad, and see if we can raise money and help them out. What are your thoughts on, or what are your, because we, like I said, we know you have an agenda. What would be some of your agenda for the homeless? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Yes, ma'am. Now, I have one more question, then I'm going to let you have the floor. My last question, I just wanted to mention really quickly. I have been formerly homeless. You know, I got my life together, but I was formerly homeless myself. I would notice one thing. I just want to throw in really quickly that not everyone is suffering from addiction or mental illness, because you have the inflation as well. So some people have lost their job, and they can't really support their family, so they become homeless. And there's a few other things, other reasons why people are homeless as well, especially like job loss, or the rents are the rental increase, so they can't pay their rent. But yes, ma'am. So now I'm going to let you have the floor, and you can just feel free, yes, open forum, to discuss your agenda, what you see the future of Las Vegas. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. And don't forget about the veterans who served our country.
Mhm.
Yes. Right. Right. Yes. Yes, ma'am. You can come work for us. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Now, as I mentioned, we do have another co-host on the show, Wildcat. Did you have any questions for the Councilwoman Victoria Seaman, Wildcat? Yes. Right. Right. Yes. Chicago Public Schools. Yes, definitely. I believe D, my co-host, has another.
So I have a final question for you. This is Delilah, corseted comedian. Miss Seaman, there's the F1 A1 race in town. Who put that together? I don't recall voting for that, and you really tearing up our roads, and now I got to be at work extra early. Whose fault is that? And can I get paid off to promote that race? Uh-huh. Mm. So yeah, please send us a firing list of who's responsible for that, and I'll make sure they do not get rehired. Thank you for joining us, Councilman.
Thank you so much.
Councilwoman. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you very much for joining us, Councilwoman Seaman. We will, the Jokes and Jazz Squad, we'll see you on Wednesday. We'll make sure to come up to you and introduce everybody and say, hey, one more time. Well, thank you so much for spending your time with us this morning. We really appreciate you this morning.
Bye.
And we'll be right this commercial. Wildcat. We're going to feature Wildcat the rest of the show. It's on him. You definitely want to tune in for this. It's going to be a great interview. Coming right back. 107.1 FM, AM 1400, Jokes and Jam Morning Squad. Why y'all mad?
Wow.
He ain't put no time. He ain't got no seniority.
Was he the cute one? Was that why he was a cute one? Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yes. Right. You'd be surprised what you find in people's trash cans.
Oh, that is beautiful. Hi, this is Delilah, corseted comedian. How are you, Wildcat? Fantastic. I have a question for you. I want to get deep in your business. What is the wildest experience you've had in comedy? Oh,
wow.
no.
Right.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the front. That old woman that's at every show. I'm like, I killed it. Wow. They aired that far. Rerun. That's funny. That's funny. Cause you know,
Oh my
on
God.
something I follow, soon as you come out, they say, I'm a comedian. Boo.
Oh,
Waiting on you.
oh man. So do you have any bullies that you want to shout out just to show them that you made it? Are there any haters you want to give praise to and remind them that their mediocre lives are empty while you out here winning? Can you see me? Picture me rolling. Right. Oh my
I
gosh.
wanted to also quickly touch on, me and you started at All Jokes Aside, the first and only black comedy club for a long time in Chicago. And then Jokes and Notes opened, but way before that was All Jokes Aside. Same owner, Mary Lindsay. But yeah, now I think me and you worked under Bernie trained us. What was it like for you working with all of our mentors? Because George Wilborn is coming up next week on the show. He's another one of our mentors. But what was it like taking lessons from any of our mentors, would you say? Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got a question for you. What was your, we work with a lot of people.
Yes. So, what is your greatest wow moment in comedy? Maybe somebody you met, maybe a show where you were like, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm meeting you.
Okay. Yeah. Right, right. Facts. So I asked you this question last week, but I want to ask you again. Who is your top? Let's go 5. I did 4 last week. Let's go your top 5 comedians of all time. They don't have to be famous, but this who's you like, man, that dude got it. Who are your top 5 in the not necessarily in the game now, but then and now? Who all the comics? Who are your top 5? Flavor. That's why I said all time.
Mhm.
Definitely. Yep. Shout outs to Flip. Mm, yeah.
True.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. 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 That's pretty cool. Well, we sure thank you for coming on. Is there anything you wanted to close with? Like what? Yeah. Yeah. My son was thinking how he cried. Right. We don't need. Man, we so appreciate you, Wildcat. Wildcat will be back. As y'all know, he is a co-host on each and every show. But we did definitely wanted to feature him to give him, his light today, because we so appreciate it. We go back a long way. We will be right back after this. We're gonna play a quick close out 100 with Wildcat, Joseph Jazz Morning Squad. So we start the show with positivity. We end the show with positivity. I wanted to leave you with a quote like we do every show. All too often, when we see injustices, both great and small, we think that's terrible, but we do nothing. We say nothing. We let other people fight their own battles. We remain silent because silence is easier. When we say nothing, when we do nothing, we are consenting to these trespasses against us. Roxane Gay, Bad Feminist. So, as you know, we had Wildcat on the show. We featured him today. We definitely want to let you know who's coming tomorrow. We have another friend of the show. We have another friend of Wildcats in mind. Wildcat mentioned him today. We have comedian B. Cole, actor, producer, comedian. His just goes on and on with his credits. So tomorrow we're gonna feature comedian B. Cole on the show, another 30-year veteran in the game. As you know, I'm excited to hear him do his poem, I'm in love with a crackhead. So I can't wait to see him do that. That's coming up tomorrow. This has been the Jokes and Jazz 107.1 FM AM 1400 Jokes and Jazz Morning Squad. We see you tomorrow. You'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
The world famous radio shopping show weekday on 1400 KSHP North Las Vegas and KSHP.com.